Who will be the next Bond? There's a list with a ton of names out there, a ton of people picking names off of that list, but I'll tell you who I think would be the best Bond. What's up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000, and this is Bond Week here at The Real Review 3000. At least that's what I've decided. And today we're going to go over a big variety of names that people are throwing out there that could be your next Bond. Now, I'll put a bunch of links down below to different articles so you guys can peruse through those. There's way too much information to throw into one video and a ton of reading to do, but you know, there's all sorts of good articles about this. But I'm going to tell you right now, I will tell you on Thursday who I think should be the next Bond. Now, I will go over a couple of people tomorrow, but we're going to go over this big list that's out there. GQ, British GQ, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. There's just a ton of things. We've got this covered, but whatculture.com. There's just a ton of people out there picking different names and putting out, you know, countdowns lists of who should be and like number one ranked and all this stuff. Crazy amounts of information out there, and I'll put all of it down below in the description. So check out all those articles. Lots to look at. But let's go over this list I've found. GQ had a lot of these people, but then I found some others, some really surprising ones too. There's Sam Heughan, Michael Fassbender, Daniel Craig is even mentioned again, that he might come back, and I think that's crazy because he said he's done. It's almost as done as Sean Connery was. Lashana Lynch. Okay, so Lashana Lynch is mentioned in this, but if you watch yesterday's video, you know that Barbara Broccoli has basically said, no, it's not going to be a woman, but she's not the only woman on this list. That's what's crazy. So Richard Madden is mentioned. I don't think that's a bad pick, but I don't think that's who it should be. James Norton, Tom Hardy, Tom Hiddleston. You know, not a bad choice, but he's played a villain, and I'm just not sure after playing Loki how I could envision him doing it. But he might be one of my picks I talk about tomorrow. Idris Elba, Riz Ahmed, Henry Cavill, Aidan Turner listed as the top contender by whatculture.com. Nicholas Hoult, or Hoult. Damian Lewis, David Oyelowo, I guess I have a hard time with his name. Henery Styles, Cillian Murphy, which again he has played a villain, so I don't really think that would count. Luke Evans, Jamie Bell, Gillian Anderson. Yes. How Scully came into this, I don't know. I don't know who threw her out there, but she's listed in this. Orlando Bloom, Margo Robbie. Crazy names. Tom Cullen, Kit Harrington, Charlize Theron. Again, not the only woman that was on there. Lashana Lynch is one of 4 women listed in this. And then Jack Houston is the last name I found. I'll tell you right now, all great people out there, not that bad of actors or actresses, but just some of them automatically cut off. Barbara Broccoli said, no, Bond's a man. That's how it is. He's written as a man. He is a man. There will be no woman who plays Bond. So all women are off the list. 4 right off the list. Aidan Turner, Idris Elba, and Tom Hiddleston are going to be the 3 that I talk about. I will also talk a little bit about Henry Cavill. I'm going to say that, you know, he's in there, so I will talk about him. It just, you know, I'm not sure how he'd fit in. But so those are the 4 I'll talk about. Tom Hiddleston, Idris Elba, Henry Cavill, and Aidan Turner. So if you want to check that out, that's going to be tomorrow's video. But I want to ask you guys, who do you think should be the next Bond? Because Thursday, I'm going to tell you who I think should be the next Bond. But put that down in the comments down below. Let me know who you think it is. Let me know if you think that this is crazy. Like all the women that showed up in the list, let me know what you think of this list. I'll put that down in the description below too, along with all the articles. But that's what we're talking about this week is Bond. So guys, please hit that like button. No, smash that like button. Hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, we're close to 600 subscribers. hit the subscribe button. If you know somebody who might like our stuff, send them over here. Ask them to subscribe. I appreciate it from all you guys. We're going to have our celebration stream coming up really soon. And with that said, I'm Chris Knight. This is The Real Review 3000, and I'm officially out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. Be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.